Hey everyone, it's GP here from Tel Aviv, and welcome back to Financial Breeze. Retirement, it's something we all work towards, but with the rising cost of living, it can feel like an impossible dream for many. But what if I told you that you could retire comfortably on a budget of less than $1,500 per month? Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 states where you can actually make that happen. We're talking about places with super affordable housing, low overall living expenses, and decent healthcare options. So, if you're ready to ditch the rat race and enjoy your golden years without breaking the bank, keep watching. First up, we have Mississippi, a state known for its rich history and soulful music, and surprisingly low cost of living. Some of the cheapest housing in the US. Imagine a charming cottage with a porch swing for less than your current rent. And it's not just housing, groceries, utilities, and transportation cost less. Plus, mild winters mean lower heating bills. Healthcare is accessible too. Next, we head to Arkansas, a state that's basically synonymous with natural beauty. Think rolling Ozark Mountains, sparkling lakes, and lush forests, all without the hefty price tag of other scenic states. Housing in Arkansas is incredibly affordable, whether you're looking to buy a cozy cabin in the woods or rent a spacious apartment in a bustling town. And that low cost of living extends to just about everything else. Groceries, transportation, entertainment, it all comes at a fraction of the cost compared to places like New York or California. You'll experience those 4 distinct seasons in Arkansas, but don't worry, the winters are generally mild. Healthcare is decent with good facilities sprinkled throughout the state. Dreaming of retiring with breathtaking mountain views? West Virginia should be on your radar. Known for its rugged beauty, friendly people, and low cost of living, your money stretches far here. Housing is incredibly affordable, low cost for utilities, groceries, and entertainment, 4 seasons, mild winters, good access to healthcare. Chapter 4, Tennessee, Music City Charm, without the price tag. Let's talk about Tennessee, home to the iconic music city, Nashville. Now, you might think that living in a state with such a vibrant music scene would cost an arm and a leg, but that's not the case, especially if you're strategic about location. While Nashville itself can get a little pricey, there are tons of charming towns and cities throughout Tennessee where the cost of living is surprisingly reasonable. Think about places like Knoxville, Chattanooga, or even smaller towns nestled in the Smoky Mountains. You can find incredibly affordable housing in these areas, and the overall cost of living is significantly lower than the national average. Chapter 5, Alabama. Southern hospitality meets affordable living. Next, we have Alabama, a state known for its warm southern hospitality, delicious food, and a cost of living that's easy on the wallet. Housing is crazy affordable in many parts of Alabama, especially when you compare it to states in the Northeast or West Coast. Imagine finding a spacious home with a big yard for less than the cost of a tiny apartment in a big city. And it's not just housing that's budget friendly. Everything from groceries to transportation to entertainment costs significantly less in Alabama. Chapter 6, Missouri, Affordable Living in the Heart of America. Let's head to Missouri, a state that often gets overlooked but offers a fantastic quality of life at a very reasonable cost. Missouri is known for its beautiful scenery from the Ozark Mountains to the Mississippi River, and it boasts a low cost of living that's hard to beat. Housing is very affordable, whether you're looking to buy or rent, and the overall cost of living is significantly lower than the national average. You'll find everything you need in Missouri, from bustling cities with vibrant cultural scenes to charming small towns with a slower pace of life. Next up is Oklahoma, a state known for its wide open spaces, friendly people, and a cost of living that's as down to earth as its residents. Housing in Oklahoma is incredibly affordable, even in the more desirable areas. So finding a place that suits your needs and budget is totally doable. And once you factor in the low cost of utilities, groceries, and entertainment, you'll see why Oklahoma is a haven for retirees. You'll experience those 4 distinct seasons in Oklahoma, but don't worry, the winters are generally mild. Healthcare is decent with good facilities sprinkled throughout the state. Astes sau apanaram yin y and y inex Indiana. Affordable living and Hoosier hospitality. Now, if you enjoy all 4 seasons and don't mind a bit of snow, Indiana might just be your retirement paradise. This Midwestern state offers a fantastic combination of affordability and quality of life. Housing in Indiana is surprisingly affordable, especially when you compare it to neighboring states like Illinois. You can find charming homes with spacious yards for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in other parts of the country. Plus, Indiana has a strong sense of community, friendly people, and a slower pace of life that many retirees find appealing. Chapter 9, Kentucky, Bluegrass Beauty on a Budget. Kentucky, the bluegrass state, is known for its rolling hills and world-famous bourbon distilleries. Housing is very affordable, especially in smaller towns and rural areas. Imagine snagging a charming farmhouse with acreage for less than a city condo. Affordability extends to just about everything else. Groceries, transportation, entertainment, all at a fraction of the cost. Experience 4 distinct seasons with generally mild winters. Chapter 10, Georgia, Southern Charm with a Side of Savings. Last but not least, we have Georgia, a state that offers a fantastic mix of Southern charm, big city excitement, and surprisingly affordable living, especially if you know where to look. While Atlanta, Georgia's capital, can be a bit pricey, there are tons of other charming towns and cities throughout the state where your retirement budget will stretch much further. Think about places like Savannah, Augusta, or even smaller towns nestled in the Appalachian Mountains. You can find incredibly affordable housing in these areas, and the overall cost of living is significantly lower than the national average. Start planning your affordable retirement today. Here are the top 10 states where you can retire comfortably on less than $1,500 a month. From Mississippi's beaches to Kentucky's hills, there's a perfect place for everyone. Retiring comfortably is about finding a place where your money goes further. Which state interests you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.